Heyo, it's me. Now, we got a lot of things to do today, so let's go ahead and get them done and do stuff. The first thing is that we took on this patrol, so we want to get a bunch of fights in, a bunch of kills. And then after that, I want to focus on getting this ambition, destroy the orc locations. I want to start doing that, which I already have 2 locations down here. One right here, and one right here. Me zooming in so far doesn't help correlate the distance, but this is it right here. So, I'm gonna be moving around a lot of fights. I don't know how much I'll actually get done in one sitting. I could do a lot more if I edit more, but it really depends on how I'm feeling, what the video like what I want to keep in or not. So we'll see. By the end of this, we'll hopefully have a clean product that showcases a lot of the exploits and amazing gameplay you see from myself. Sound epic. And hopefully I can get rid of some of the filler, some of the battles that don't matter. We'll see. Let's start off by just walking around. It's a good place to start usually. Uh-oh. Alright, so I gave a long-winded speech about everything I had to do today, and it looks like the crisis is already upon us. That's interesting. It matches up, though. We need to fight orcs anyway, so... we'll just read through this first part together. Alright, that was a lovely little novel. Ended up a little rude, I'd say. I've been thinking about this episode, what I was going to do. Just kind of skip around and get some stuff done, but I had a terrible scope of what day it actually was and when the crisis tends to start, so... looks like we're going to be focusing on the crisis, but in the midst of it, think about all the juicy level ups and loot that's in store for our boys. Not the best, mind you, it's orcs. I don't know what great stuff we get, but certainly will be a lot of loot. So the war is upon us. Klein holds a safe road, so let's take advantage of that and buy nothing because there's nothing good here. I lied. We'll buy berries. Any recruits? I'm probably gonna need them. Many lives will be lost in the war. Except those guys, because I don't want them. Maybe another day they'll be chosen to die for somebody. But for now, I need to recheck for tool, or I'll take some ammunition. Over to Zupesta. Take what you want. Oh, greenskins are invading. I think we're gonna be nice this time around. Let's get that cart back on the road. And, yeah, be good and gentlemanly. Might have been able to gotten more if I rated it, but I'll need to do a bad guys playthrough because I'm just such a nice guy usually. So that'll be something completely different than what I'm used to. Reavers, Thralls, and a drummer. We could take that with this party right here. So yeah, come at us, bros. Should be a simple fight. The Reavers will be a bit of trouble, but I see most of them down south here, and they're not that intimidating for me. That right there is an omen of what's to come. Sweet, a second hit. Oh, they're running. Shoot. That ain't good. Oh, I mean, it's not... I'm not going to be traumatized, but I want to kill as many of them as possible, so them getting away really ruins that. But come to look at it, I don't think I can catch them in any reasonable way, so... that's kind of it. This is who's dead today. Shoot at this guy, because he needs to die. That guy needs to die for sure. You can get swung at. Beautiful. And we'll skip the rest. What a fight. It's over. I wish 2 didn't get away, but really, what can you do? I only have 1 dog. 1 Hound Master. Doomfist is safe. That's what's available here. There we go, there we go, there we go, go. Beautiful. Here's one more thing I wanted to do. I didn't think about it till now. Barnes Feed is getting a 2nd spear. Yeah, because if I use this in Spear Wall, it gets so damaged, it could actually break in the middle of a fight. Most other weapons that I've experienced don't have that issue, so... Put that on him for backup. And Mr. Hammer here. We'll use the hammer. Shocking. Okay, and he was, I think more nimble than anything. So yeah, we'll make him nimble. Old Farty here. Making dreams come true. Range defense. I'm not gonna focus on that as much as I want to focus on... Yeah, his health is beefy, so I want to give him that bonus health, I think, while I can. And fatigue's not too big an issue, because he's got recover, so yeah, it will either be initiative or resolve. Initiative, I'm going to gamble on it. I like resolves at 40 at least, but I don't mind them being higher either. Nimble will help with that, just keep him from dying from anything, almost. Also come to realize all these guys do not like being left out. Oh well. You're good for something, Mattress. You're good for reminding me that I have junk to sell. You don't need any of that, you goofball. I get paid too much patrolling roads to just give up, turn it in, and go try to do something else quicker. Getting a stockpile of money would be great. Ooh, there we go. Many Reavers and a few Warhounds, that's good enough. I'm not that scared of Reavers. Besides, could be some great loot in there, you never know. And then we attack. 13. 13, 12, 11, 10. 10 Reavers, because there's a few dogs around here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to engage with something with Whisper. There's too many of the enemy. Why'd I end the turn, though? I could have attacked with them. That was really silly. Goodness. Wow. It's music. Terrible music. Yep, and that was unfortunate. Still got his armor, though. He's just terribly concussed and wishing he did not join us. Alright, good. Get rid of that dog. Oh, that dog's gonna move first and get him away, isn't he? That'll be bad. Gotta try to... Good. We needed that hit to go off, and you made it happen. Yeah, I do not like that. That dog is now just in the way. Although Whisper makes dreams come true, he does. We got good enough defense. Get in there. We're gonna need it. Hold your ground, man. Kill the dog, or yeah, try to kill the dog. Thank you. Now get a good strike on and miss. Yep. Alright, good miss. You can't do nothing for, like, try to strike. Yeah. Regiment Balloon might be his last day here on the job. What a lucky hit, and he's gonna just do it again. What what do I add? 2 or 50 without the... I don't know. I'm not sure who to strike here. Try to hit him. You don't have enough stamina. Yep, that ain't good. Let's try to strike him, please. Didn't quite work. Alright. We need miracles here. Good shot. And that was bad. Dealing some damage. They're just doing a ton back. And they're so nimble that they just strike first. Let's see what happens here. Clean. Drats. Yeah, we're just getting clobbered. These guys are just too... Oh man, they're just too deadly. I'm acting really calm for literally on the verge of defeat here. You kill him? No, you can't even do that. Yeah, there goes another one. I think we gotta just... Okay, that was unfortunate. We needed hits. I don't know how to hold the north with what we got right now. Which one might be able to get away with this maneuver. And he's dead. Oh, this is miserable. This did not go to plan whatsoever. The plan was to not lose. And I am failing that mission right now. Try to kill him, please. Oh, didn't work. Alright, let's make some stuff happen. Oh, see, that's not at all what we needed to happen. That is what we needed to happen. Push him away. Just shield wall. Raisins is giving up. That was bad. Just had I could have killed him now. Yep. We're just getting absolutely spanked on the behind. What can I do here? Who do I shoot at? Who's a primary target? He's probably the only target, even though Barnsfeed could have taken him out. Haddock, you gotta make it happen. And you didn't. Yep, and Regibulon just couldn't hold. Not one bit. Hamhead, if you move over, you're not gonna make that. Body, you're just not in the right place at the right time. Addict's fighting a battle up there. It should have been over a while ago. He's at least held off 2 at once. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's make it happen. I do not like the odds of that. At all. So you're gonna get rid of the shield. That was bad, just so that... Oh yeah, Hamhead could get him good. Didn't quite work. Finally, that one's gone. How are my ranged elements doing? They're still fleeing, running around like chickens with their heads cut off. Vindictors come back. You have to be able to do something. Yeah, exhaust yourself more. Ooh, that was good. Didn't help too much, but Thorn, you're a G. Hanging in there when so many else have fled. Hamhead, you're exhausted, but I would like you to get in there if you can. I just don't think Body Axe has the... That guy's too confident. He's not going to get the hit off. He needs to go around and try to surround him. Try to knock him unconscious, and when it matters, you fail. Thank you. Vindictor can do something at least. Cool, that one's running. Now let's... I don't know. I'd rather Thorn die than Hamhead right now. Raisin still doesn't truly believe that we can pull it off, so he's running around. Let's get you right here. Nice. That's the shot we needed. The money shot. Alright, good. Thorn lives. Let's get here and wait. Magical. And you still miss. Cool. Let's get the surround on this bad boy. Hit the head. Cool. See, I can still pull it off. With losing most of my team. Even Raisins now knows who the true champions of this field are. Yeah, get back over here, chum. Ouch. Good thing Haddock's beefy. Alright. That was... Yeah, I was gonna edit this video down and skip some of these fights. That was not one to skip. 5 dudes, all dead. Just dead. No second chance. They're gone. Let's take back our stuff. Oops, wrong thing. Yep. That'll do. Well, that was atrocious. Right before the final event, too. You have some backups, though. Brings the hammer. Okay, the bad news is, got a lot of grumpy men, and the rest of them are dead. The good news is, Hamhead leveled up. So, you know, you gotta take the positives into account, too. We'll level him up here in a sec, but, yeah, for now I think this quest is done, because we're gonna spend a lot of time healing up, and I'll be moving around in between that. Hot hoagies, we lost a lot. Let's focus on Hamhead for now. Now let's go ahead and make him a little bit more defensive, along with some fatigue and... Actually, no. Health. And then initiative. I'll probably give him dodge. Yeah, that's not too bad for him. Okay, let's try traveling for a couple seconds and see how long it takes for my men to yell at me. Hoo boy. I'm not as concerned as I normally could be because I just know those brothers I had were not the top-notch quality. Now the ones I do have currently, especially not top-notch whatsoever. 19 selling here, that's really good. So this could be a good turning point right here. Let's start selling a whole bunch of this fandangled stuff that I don't need and see if we can't make something out of it. Can't make something out of a fart-filled situation. Yeah, see, my issue with deserters is they just resolve as trash. Kalai Ironjaw. I get a fist fighter. Yeah, let's see. You're already alright. Let's take him on. I need bodies. Ritz the Quick. If I don't have a caravan hand already, I'd like him for the chance of getting a increase supply event. Yep, I'll do it. See if he's any good. Hartberg. Oh, I'll take you on. Merchants can be good defensively. Alright, alright. Let's take a look at them. Alright, go ahead and say hello to Coffin. He's alright with melee skill and fatigue. He's a decent for frontline, so that's good. Spastic. My favorite. 2 3 stars and then 2 stars for resolve to get it. I mean, what more? Quick, Iron Lungs. This dude, Spastic, is fantastic. And then I got Hair. I was gonna like Harry, name him Harry or something similar, but my keyboard stopped working for a second, so Hair it is. And he's not bad either. He's not good though, but he's not bad. He can make a good shield, sword, whichever. So yeah, I got a decent gaggle of guys. Of which Spastic I'm the most excited about. I don't know what to do. 56 melee skill already, plus 5 talent stars, and if fatigue is nuts, he's just gonna be hitting constantly. And he's got the fatigue to just send it through the roof. I don't know. It has been decided. So first off, Coffin here. Not too bad, but not too great. So I'm gonna make him the Hammer, because leniency here's not. I mean, even with some talent stars in decent places, the skills just aren't there. Coffin will outdo him eventually. Hair, who's gonna have a sword, because yeah, just for melee defense. I mean, Mattress could live very short life as well. All my swordsmen just die, but that's their purpose. So yep, sorry, Hair. Spastic, the Dagger. I just couldn't think of, like, an axe doesn't need that much fatigue, because he goes up and swings once, and then he rests until his next turn, where he can regain that to swing once again. I don't think he needs as vital to have an axe. Sword, just, I don't need that excellent of a sword. I mean, Repose is an average skill. Just constantly swinging with it will be okay, but, I mean, might as well have an axe or a more deadly weapon, too. And I just thought of everything else, like, no, not really. Maces don't do enough damage. Flails are middling. Hammers don't do enough damage. The only other thing would have been a Cleaver. Which a Cleaver could, like in that last fight I put Eugenie in, I bet Eugenie would have done great with his good melee skill and disarming them. But it does use up a lot of fatigue. However, daggers are also there. Polearms, I find I can easily get a polearm guy. For a guy this special though, just with this quick initiative plus fatigue, Iron Lungs, he can just puncture 3 times in a row. He'd be great at it. So I'm going to put him in, try to level him up as much as possible as a dagger. Coffin, you'll replace leniency here. I just can't. I just can't even look at him. His skills are making me want to vomit. Yeah, you know what? Looking at that fight, sometimes things happen for a reason, and I think that fight helped clarify that, no, our team stinks dog butt. Excuse me, dog butt. Butt booty. So yeah, I didn't even spend a lot of money. Those are cheap peasant recruits, and they're awesome. Brings tears in my eye how fortunate I got there after facing such terrible travesties. Start traveling south. We're gonna find those orc camps and take them out. Get some practice in with my new dudes. You have some cheap goods for us though, I'll take those. The ammunition's always appreciative. As well as the medical supplies. Good, good, good. Let's just move on. Although this noble house I almost run into here is probably going to want to kill me, so let's be careful of that. Yeah, we called it. Just hop on the road and then hop right off and dodge him. Okay, we good? We're good. Okay, I checked some things. I accidentally hopped over to my recording software when I was pushing buttons for the game. Completely messed up a bunch of stuff, but it's okay. All the footage is still there. We're out in greenskins. I feel like that's going to be a problem for everybody for quite some time. Selling here ain't bad, so I might do a little bit of it just so I keep my inventory kind of clean. I want to be able to take on new loot after all. Cabin of the Boar, we want to take you on. You're ours. I still think we could do good this fight. My ranged elements are all still there, so we just need to focus fire the berserkers. Which it should be all berserkers mostly. Yep. Let's wait for them to arrive. Spear wall with Marn's feed, hoping that holds. Let's keep Telbubby right there. Eugenie not in range for the whip, but it'll be pretty soon. Let's shoot that orc young, try to kill him. Just to get some, ruin their morale a little bit. Okay, they're engaging, perfect. Even better. I kind of want to, yeah, let's wait for this one to move. Okay. And now we wait with everybody till I get a good surround on this guy. We'll wait with Spastic too, just to see what comes. Clean. Ah, perfect. Marn's feed is my hero. No, I kind of want you to come in and get a good big smack on him, so let's wait. We'll go back with you. Throw out this bad boy. Let's shoot. Okay. Didn't quite work. I should have been shooting at him. I don't know why I wasn't. You could come around and deal some damage, so take a shot while we can. Yeah, we're gonna spear wall again. You won't get any help, body, so try to strike. Didn't work. And we'll see if you can make it. Try to disarm. Not enough action points to do it again, so just whip that guy. It didn't do nothing because of course it didn't. Mattress, you just strike and release the dog. Release the hound. Get that surround bonus. Clean. Beautiful. And perfect. So he's routing. Get some damage on him, Spastic. Alrighty. I'm gonna shoot at that guy a few times. Yeah, I don't want the dog to get the kill. Someone else leveled up. Alright, we cannot let a brother die. 100% because it will just make him confident and will die for sure. Just wait, Haddock. Throw at this guy. Coffin, I feel like he could hold. Maybe not. Shield might get destroyed, but... Good. Give Spastic the kill right there. Beautiful. Let's take you right there. Get a hit off. You hopefully can strike. Success. Surround this guy a bit. Try to disarm him. Yep, didn't work. I just whip him. Make him bleed a bit. And And then I'm more worried about this guy surviving up here. Didn't work though. Get a shot off on this guy. We act kind of before him, so let's... Okay, didn't work. Gotta kill him. That didn't work either. Clobber him strong over the head did work. Wunderbar. Overwhelm him a bit. Hopefully kill him, or don't. Okay. He had a low chance to hit, but he succeeded and killed who? Who was that again? Coffin. Oh, the guy I just hired? Wonderful. I'm glad for it. We don't need him anyway. Just in time, you genie. Well, that stinks. And Barnsfeet just got absolutely annihilated in the face. Hey, good news. Leniency, I gave you away just slightly too early. Get back in the fight there, brother. Okay, there's that. The other orc camp I found that was smaller was down there. Is it worth getting in there? I think some experience would, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pause. Nothing bad should happen, and we'll just be out in a second. Bada bing! Those guys are gone. We got 2 kills. I didn't even look. Shoot, I didn't even look at the level up we probably got in there. And I didn't save the footage, so we won't ever find out. Let's go down to a town here with a few lindworms that we want to avoid at all costs. Let's do some scouting while we're up here, why not? Gambling? Nah. My luck has been fluctuating wildly this whole day. I think we're gonna leave it, let it rest for a minute. Let's buy these, the gems, and some food. So these gems are gonna be worth a fortune elsewhere. Want me to deliver something southwest? I could be going there, so maybe. Or do this. Kadim, that's the far south. I probably won't do that. Grunthal. That's just over there. And I would do something like that, so let's go over there. How my dudes doing? We're okay. Really in a very so-so mood. Let's do it. 6. That's the largest sum I've ever seen. A lot of dual wielding weapons. Okay, yeah, I'm glad you got one hit off. I can spear wall with. I can move you there and spear wall. Just try the same tactic. It's gonna be rough, this one. Yeah, we'll call that good. And shoot. There's one up north already made it through. And shield wall failed there. Yeah, this ain't good so far. And what makes it worse is missing some vital shots. Yep. Could hit both of those. You hit one of those at least. Good, we're whittling that dude down a bit. Hamhead, you can take it. I'm just gonna have you try to hit as best you can. Good hit to the head, so that's another guaranteed hit to the head. Oh, Spastic, what you do here really depends on the livelihoods of these orcs, but I think you need to spear wall. Leniency, you're just gonna strike. I think you're a dead man regardless of what happens there. Body, if you can strike, you do amazing things. Try to disarm him, that didn't work. Let's just whip at him. Okay, those misses were not what we needed. So now we're gonna have to brace for impact. Yep, figures. Leniency is not long for this world, that's for sure. Okay, that one was not as bad as it could have been. And still we're missing those shots. Disappointing. Okay, you missed even those. You missed. Finally, somebody got a hit off. Bad. Spastic, you're already the goat. You could come by and get Vindictor, but I think you'll be... Okay, well, that didn't do nothing for nobody. Good strike on him, at least. And you couldn't kill him, that would have saved your life. No good, he's routing at least. Yeah, I knew you were dead. Let's wait. Was he fleeing? I don't want that either. So I want that weapon. Then again, already lost one dude. Yeah, do I risk it? I don't want to risk Spastic of all people. Could risk Hamhead though, so he can take it. Is it worth sacrificing a dog to get that? I don't think so. The dog is a decent price, especially with the... Man, here I am judging the value of a dog rather than its life. The monster is me. Good throw. Good misses. Very nice. Figures. Ooh, Mattress does the block. Came in clutch. Kill him, free up everybody. Good shot. Haddock, you could take a hit. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's line everybody up for the kill. I'll have Mattress just take another one for the team here. Pass, pass. Proud of you, Swordsman. Very proud of you. Let's move in now for the kill. You got it. Beautiful. Spastic leveled up. Leniency leveled down into the dirt. Some beautiful mushrooms and everything. Alright. That's 2 camps down. Hair, hammer, hammer, hair. Hammer, hair, man. Hair, man, hammer. And we delivered. Perfect. Bunch of marauding greenskins. Defend Brunthal and its outskirts from raiding parties. It's a lot of money to do that, which would be good. Downside is we're defending it from probably some fearsome foes. Yep, the Greenskin Menace. Destroy Bone Eater's encampment. Southwest of Steintrum. Probably do this raiding party one for pretty plenty. Let's do it. Let's try it out. See what happens. What's the worst that could happen? I could forget to level up my dudes. That's the worst. Nothing terribly important right off the bat for Spastic, so he's just gonna get Student to level him up even faster. And then, yeah, I'm gonna be focusing for now on... Initiative roll is good, I should take that. And Fatigue and Melee Attack. Telebubby. Yep, you didn't roll that good, neither. So it's already good. I can make you a banner, though. I do want to get some resolve in there. Your fatigue needs to increase, and... I could do initiative. Especially since attack kind of stunk, I'll do initiative for now. Student for you. Benedictor. What can I do for you, mister? I know what. I think I'll give you gifted, just immediately make you better right now. So that. Some initiative to throw, and then some resolve. For your regular stats, yeah, your range skill still, even though it didn't roll that good. I can throw the rest into your initiative and your health. Green skins are in sights. Yep. Looks like some goblinos. Goblin raiders. Ambushers and skirmishers. Yes, we're gonna be shot at a lot. So much so that I want shields on my guys. Better shields, that is. In fact, Haddock, you don't need that big honking mace. Just wheel this guy around. The axe, you can keep... Yeah, you also don't need that big honky thing. Goblins are just pitiful. You don't need huge weapons. Although I'm looking around, I didn't save you a shorter axe. That'll have to do. And we'll just spread out here a bit. Yeah, that's fine. I don't fear goblins as much as I probably should. They can really rack up the damage, as they already are. Yeah, they got a whole bunch of nets. Haddock getting the worst of it right now. They are folks firing Haddock. Well, that means everybody else is free to just run up on him. Yeah, Haddock, you need to get in here and we'll wait a turn. Let's get raisins to... Nah, I wanted to shoot at these guys. If we can get into ambushers and melee, they'll most likely be screwed. On the flip side, though, they could just as easily ignore our assault. I want to kill these guys initially, really fast, right away. Let's knock him unconscious so he can't do much of anything. Yep. Typical goblin. Typical goblin kicking our butt in melee. Well, that's not fun. Good job, party. Get those nets off us. Ouch. Lucky shot. Pure luck. Uh-oh. Hare is about to die. I don't think I could save him from whatever fate awaits him right now. Raisin's terrible shooting certainly doesn't help. Clean. Need more like that. And we'll wait. Yep. Try to get a pierce in there, didn't quite work. That did work. Let's get a dog in there too to do something. Sure, I'll take it. Barnsfeed can try to solo this goblin ambusher. We'll try to keep Hare alive, but no promises. Sick. Yep, there's a goner. I think his bleeding is gonna get him. Or that goblin. Ah, sweet, that changed the tides quite a bit. Get on this dude, Mattress. Clean. Ouch. Yeah, even a melee, these goblins are no joke. They'll just pierce through your armor. Go ahead and shoot that guy, get him out of the way. Good job, Raisins, you did something. Figures. Missed twice. Oh, you kidding? Oh, that was good. That's even better. Sweet. Alright, Mattress is in a little bit of trouble. Okay, fortunately the goblin missed his shot, so... And now he missed his chance to still be alive. Crispy clean, except for hair, which I can't be surprised at. A little bit of loot, we'll take it. Net, that's cool. Not a bad little haul. Now I think we do have at least one more raiding party, if not more. Let's see if I can't get rid of some stuff though, because we're gonna get a bunch more income coming in here in a second. Okay, I need a new hammer. Dirk, you cost less than 30 coins. That is more than a steal. Holy crap. He's a dastard, which is his only downside. His melee skill starts off okay. His melee defense is 3-star talented. Dirty the hammer, sure. Spastic, Mr. Fantastic, leveling up some melee skill, along with... what for now? I think I want to continue with your initiative, but also... Resolve's kind of low for my liking, but what's more important? Some fatigue, which always rolls good. Resolve always rolls good, though. Yeah, I don't really know. I want one of these two for sure. Melee defense doesn't roll high enough to click that, so let's just go with his resolve so he doesn't risk running anytime soon right now. I'd probably do dodge. Just with his... Yep, dodge is good. Okay, they're raiding that for now, which I just wanted to heal up my dudes a bit. My dudes are mostly okay. I'll give you back the fat mace, too, though. The big hammer and the fat mace. Let's face it down. Because if I wait all night, I bet they're just going to burn it. I don't think I have that long. Alright, these wolves are going nuts. Most of them stuck down south, though, so what I think I'm gonna do is slip up north to the high ground. That's good. Okay, they're still maneuvering. They're not moving in yet, so that's good for us. There we go. We got a nice little bubble here. Okay, I think they're still circling. That's good for us. They can circle as much as they want without any range power on their end. I have the advantage. Okay, I kind of messed up a bit because Vindictor is going to have to sit here. Which Barnskeed could do is swap for him, so that's fine. Let's see what they do. They engage, and as I predicted, they're right for Vindictor. They thought they smelled blood, so they're going for it. Oh man, they are really going for it. Let's pause. I shouldn't have paused. I should have just attacked. Let's try to kill that guy for now. In fact, I could take this. Since that boulder's right there, I could take this and that'll block them off from getting around our flank without taking the long way around. Good shot, Hamhead. Beautiful second shot. Then shoot, I could fall, push you back, and then I could shield, spear wall. Or not even spear wall, I could spear wall right now. I'll do that. That didn't work. Thought that would work better than it did. And you can't hit nothing. Alright, that was a small mistake up there. Maybe I could rectify with this. Nope. Yeah, they're trying to get around, but they're gonna take forever doing it. Yep. Ah, lucky hits, you son of a gun. Go ahead and pivot a bit. Advantage there, and just have these guys start moving in. Good job, Dirty. Good job. You took the crap that I handed you and made a monument from it. Let's call that good. Okay, they're still moving around. Ooh, trying to get a sneaky kill. Ain't gonna work. Well, neither will hurting you, apparently. Clean, there's one down. Clean. There we go. They're starting to engage again. Not bad, not bad, not bad at all. Uh-oh. Vindictor's about down. Let's move Haddock in. Start. We killed enough of them, let's bog them down. Spectacular. And save Vindictor there, hopefully. Man, we can't kill that one goblin sitting in there. Body can. Alright. Let's see who makes it away. Not his dog. Nice. Oh, let's hope we can kill the goblin too. Oh, shoot. Oh shoot, yeah, because we killed the dog. The goblin came back as slightly more confident. Haddock, what has happened to you, man? Oh, thank goodness. Get away from that guy. Oh, shoot. Stupid goblins. Well, that helps. Gotta do something more. Kind of. Body try to swing around. Oh, that worked. Oh! Came in clutch. And clean. Who's left? I think the other one's gone. It's over. Lost Vindictor, an average thrower. But we gained not that much stuff, really. Raisin comes to ask if you start return day. Yes, yes, yes. Let's get back to town. Boom. Rich and wealthy. Alright, I'm ending it there. This has been a long one. It's going to be a while to edit because I've recorded quite a lot of footage, but hopefully this put us ahead so we can get to the more juicy stuff later. Which is more of the same. This is all juicy. I think it's all good to watch. Alright, we'll see you around.